Countdown, Josh. Whoop.
You're not live yet. Not live yet.
It's not live.
No, you're not live.
It says live.
Oh, it does?
Yes.
Mine's saying go live, so it's not live. Okay.
It's live.
All right. Hi, everybody. Here, let's try again.
Oh, welcome. And it's time for Ujokes. Josh.
I'm just kidding. Here.
Hey joke, you joke, and the best joke wins.
Hi, welcome to Ujokes. Do you know a producer of YouTube's? Are they looking for a job? Tell them to call Jonathan. Welcome to Ujokes. This is our 73rd episode. Yay! 73 episodes of this crazy show. If it's your first time watching, let me tell you about it. This is a comedy competition show, you guys. We have two very funny people competing for the best joke based on a suggestion, a picture, a meme, an idea that I give them. But I'm also giving that to you. That's right. I'm giving it to you. You get to make your own joke if you want. You could just watch the show for other people's jokes, or you could type in your own joke right there in the chat. No risk. Our producer, Josh, our current producer, Josh, will do his best to pull out a good joke to go up against the pros. And then you vote on who had the best joke. And then nothing really happens after that. We're still working on it. But hey, that's what our show is, and it's kind of worked for 73 episodes. I hope you're all doing great. Let's, where's Josh? Come out here.
Do I have to?
Yes, you have to. What happened? What's going on? Are you okay?
I don't know. Whoever's producing this thing really screwed that up.
Oh, man. I was going to bring you out here anyway because I wanted to ask you if you have heard about the Battle of the Joshes.
I have heard about it. I was not invited, and I think it's because I would have won.
Well, this is not a joke. So you can search later, the Battle of the Joshes. A year ago, this guy goes, let's have a Battle of the Joshes, show up at these coordinates with the foam things,
right.
And we'll all beat on each other. And then whoever wins gets to keep the name Josh, and everyone else has to change their name. And it happened. So if you go on the internet and search the Battle of the Joshes, you'll see all these dudes named Josh, some of them dressed as Spider-Man for no reason, beating each other with foam. And this little kid, Josh, won. It's really funny. I thought maybe you would have gone to that.
Well, I mean, I wish I had been invited. I was it invite only?
Yeah.
I think it's because technically I'm a Joshua.
Joshua. Well, now you're Joshua all the time on this show.
Yeah, and in fact, here, one thing I can do right now.
Yeah.
Is no, I can't do it right now. But I still get to keep my name. So apparently everybody else loses the name Josh, and there's only one Josh. So I'm still, I still have some cachet there.
There you go. World. Well, you're you, Josh. You Joshua. Exactly, Rose Taylor. You, Joshua. I want to say hey to Henrik Sorgen, Helga, Steam Swahen. I'm never going to say your name right. Carol and Norman, Rose Taylor, Coaster One, Postmaster Radio. Hello, Alan Orshal. Kim is here. Josh Bagley, Sarah Ray Craig in the UK. Shannon R. Angela, Jackie Monahan. Welcome to Whitlockville. Hello, Joey Henson, L.E. Munoz. Welcome everyone to the show. I'm excited. This is a really fun show tonight. We have two very funny people. Can you beat them? Can you beat them? Let's find out. Let's meet these funny folks. Please welcome to the show, Richard Horvitz and Dean Cameron.
Oh,
hello, gentlemen.
Oh, sorry.
Uh-oh, what was happening?
Just talking with my wife.
Welcome to the
That
show,
was
you
awkward.
guys.
It's great to be here.
It's so great to have you both on. Now, this is kind of a themed episode because you both were in a classic 80s film directed by Mr. Carl Reiner called Summer School. Is that where you both met? Because I know you've been friends since then, but did you know each other before then?
No. And I would say that it's kind of a stretch to say friends.
He's right.
Yeah, it's
We're what you call sexy acquaintances.
yes, sexy
Oh.
acquaintances. Yes.
I like that. Sexy acquaintances. I'm going to use
Yes.
that from now on. You both have had fantastic careers. You have just constantly worked. There's so much TV and film, and we'll start with you, Richard. I know that you do like the voiceover stuff. You're like the king of voiceovers now. You're actually you're either in your voiceover room or you're in the LAPD.
Oh no, this is my
costume room.
bedroom. This is my bedroom.
It's a padded cell.
It's where the magic happens.
Exactly. What have you been up to? What have you been doing during this quarantine, Richard?
Well, I've been very fortunate that during the pandemic, which I've heard is going around, I've been very fortunate to be able to work from home. I've had a home studio for many years. So voiceover is one of the better sides of the industry right now because you can work from home. So I've been doing a lot of shows on Nickelodeon, Loud House, and I'm currently voice directing and acting in a new show on YouTube called Hell of a Boss. And my favorite thing to do is daily, Dean Cameron and myself do a thing called Some Kind of Joke, where we put out a joke daily on camera Zoom thing.
It's super funny. Some Kind of Joke. Go to YouTube, check it out. It's a joke a day, and they're really short and they're really funny. I've enjoyed a bunch of them. Dean, what have you been doing, sir? What have you been doing other than renting your house out for film productions?
Gaining weight and becoming an alcoholic.
Okay. Well, they're related a little bit.
Cheers.
Yes, here's to you. I did two episodes of Goliath in December.
Yeah.
That'll be out in someday. Who knows?
Did you work with Billy Bob in those scenes?
No, but I did work with Billy Bob in a movie that was considered the finest pairing of Adrian Pasdar and Corbin Burnson in a Civil War zombie movie. Back in 1994, I think, before Billy Bob was Billy Bob, when he was fat and bald. So
Wow.
now Billy Bob, and he's beautiful.
He's a sexy acquaintance. I think that's what you're saying.
I worked with J.K. Simmons and the kid from the Senile movie. What's that?
Is it Tobey Maguire? Is it Spider-Man?
I see dead people. That kid.
Oh yeah. Haley Joel Osment.
Haley Joel. Yeah, I worked with J.K. Simmons and Haley Joel Osment. So.
Oh, you guys finish each other's sentences. It's so cute.
Sexy acquaintance. There you
Sexy.
There it is.
Sexy. Wait.
Good job, Josh. You made up for your blunders. Well, we have a bunch of people here. A bunch of people here ready to make some jokes and take you on at your own business. So let's go ahead and play our first game. It's a game we call this.
Name the movie. Name the movie.
Name the movie works like this. I'm going to show you a picture and you tell me what movie do you think it's from. And here is the pick. Okay. All right. What movie do you think this is from? Do you have a joke? Do you have a joke? I think you do. Type it in right now into the chat. Type in your joke right now to the chat. Josh will do his best to pull out a good one. And while you're typing away, let's start down at the bottom. We're going to start off with Dean first. Dean, what is this movie?
It's called How I Lost My Hand.
How I Lost My Hand. Is that Mila Jovovich in How I Lost My Hand?
I think so.
Looks like her, right?
Yeah.
Well,
How
that
many
is
callers
that is a
does she
good
have a lot
answer.
of callers, or is that I don't know.
Huh?
Nothing?
Nothing. Let's move up the ladder here to Richard. Tell us, Richard, what is this movie?
I have two, but I'm going to go with Pulp Fiction.
Yes. Pulp Fiction. That's a good one. Very funny. Let's go to the audience. Josh, pull one out. Pulp Fiction is going to be tough to beat here.
Yeah.
We've got from Jackie Monahan, A Fish Called Wounded. Oh, yes.
Yeah, that's nice. That's nice.
That is good. A Fish Called Wounded. Man, some top jokes here. We started off strong, you guys, and the voting shall commence now. Do you think Dean had the best joke? Type in D. Do you think Richard had the best joke? Type in R. Do you think the audience had the best joke? Type in A. D for Dean, R for Richard, A for audience. Josh will do his eyeball count. It is not any kind of official tally, but he will tell us from a quick glance who won round one. Josh, who won round one of Ujokes? Richard, yeah. Now,
that's all I got, folks. Thanks for the one round. I'm happy.
Yay! Vindication. Now, because you guys are pals, but I also know that because you're funny, most funny people are competitive. Dean, does this piss you off that your sexy acquaintance won a round?
Yes. Very much. I was very impressed by that and a lot surprised.
Oh. Here comes the smack talk. Let's see if you can.
If I could say something real quick, Jonathan. I know you're on a time schedule here, but when Dean and I were young and we were doing summer school, it was really like all these young guns kind of competitive for like Carl's attention and doing things. And as we've gotten older, I would say that Dean, in all seriousness, is probably one of my biggest champions and helps me more than anyone I know with lots of stuff, like just from acting to directing me. He directs me on things. Yeah. So I hope you're happy with your surprised comment, Dean.
Yeah.
Thank you, Josh. Thank you.
That's better. Yes.
It was really smart though, because Dean made a slight offhanded insult to you, and you came back with an attack that was a friendly attack. But I can see through that and see how you were attempting to get the audience even more on your side. I know what you're doing, Richard.
I'm that transparent. Is that what you're saying, Jonathan? That hurts.
Yes.
Audience, that hurts that I'm being attacked by both sides of this thing.
You're right. You're right.
It's hurt.
All right.
Hurt.
Here we go. You got it, Dean. Let's see if Dean can catch up or the audience in round two, which is a game called this. It's a new game, Pardonnez. How does this work? I'm going to show you a picture of someone, and you tell me the name of their memoir. See what we did? Ooh. What is the name of their memoir? And here we go. What is the... Oh, it's Potato Head. What is the name of Mr. P's memoir? Type it in now into the chat if you have a joke. Or if you don't, then don't type one in, because then it would not make sense. Do you have a joke? What is the memoir for Mr. Potato Head? Good luck, audience. We started with Dean last time, which means we start with Richard this time. Richard, what is the memoir of this character?
Let's go with potato. Let's call the whole thing they.
Okay. All right. Culturally astute and biting. Good answer there, sir. Let's move down to Dean. Dean, what is the memoir for Mr. Potato Head here?
Well, he's doing the thing, so it looks like I'm a little teapot potato.
I'm a little teapot potato. I love it. Good stuff from both y'all. Let's dip into the audience. Josh, what do we have from our followers on the internet? Jess, picking up the pieces. Oh, clever, Jess. I like that.
Oh, nice.
That's nice.
Good joke. Good joke. Time to vote. Was it D for Dean, R for Richard, or A for audience? That's D for Dean, R for Richard, A for audience. Type in your vote now. You know, I know that this guy has a memoir because he has something to say, because anyone that stores his eyeballs in his ass has got to have something interesting to say. Right. Josh, do your mathematical maths and tell us who won round two of Ujokes. Will it be Richard? Will Dean get on the board? Will the audience get on the board? Josh is feverishly doing simple addition for this answer, which is the audience.
Whoa! Yay, audience!
Can you put quotes around wins?
Yes. We will put quotes around wins just for you, Dean. Josh, get on that. So Richard has won. The audience has won. Dean, you are channeling, but people have come back from much worse than this.
Boy.
So
He will come back. I know Dean.
yeah. See, Richard he's using positivity.
He really is. It's guilting. It's guilting me.
He's like the
I'm guilting
like
the
a-
lily.
like a heckler in a club when you're doing stand up, but like a positive heckler. So you say, "Hey, I have a couple kids," and he yells out, "Good luck with your family." You know, it's
You
just
can do it. I like you.
You're really funny.
This
You make
audience
me
doesn't know
laugh.
what you're talking about.
Let's go to our next game, which is going to be this one.
Finish the lyric.
Finish the lyric. I'm going to give you a popular song lyric, and you just finish it. Today's lyric, since we are doing summer school theme, kind of from that movie, is from the song "Boys of Summer" by Don Henley. I can see you, your brown skin shining in the sun. I see you walking real slow. ... Finish this lyric from the Boys of Summer. Was it the Eagles or the Boys? Was it the Eagles or Don Henley?
Henley.
Don Henley.
They're
Yeah.
Don Henleys.
Who was in the Eagles. But go ahead and finish this. Type it in now into the chat if you have a good joke, or just watch along if you want. Either way, we're happy to have you here. Don't forget to hit like while you're watching too. That makes a big difference. Let's start off with, I believe we did Richard starting last time. So Dean, you are up to bat. Finish these lyrics, Dean.
I can see you, your brown skin shining in the sun. I see you walking real slow. Foot amputation.
Oh no. Foot amputation.
Because you
That
can't walk.
would lead
Oh,
to slow walking.
Got
That
no
would
feet.
lead to slow walking.
oh
Got no
boy.
feet.
Let's slide up now to Richard.
Wow.
Finish this lyric for me, sir.
I'm gonna kind of go in the Dean vein. I think it's like, I can see you, your brown skin shining in the sun. I see you walking real slow with a melanoma on your right bun.
Oh no. Oh, no.
Yeah, she's
At
got a
least it's
melanoma because
at least it's
she's
a
shining
A.
in the sun
Oh.
and with a melanoma on her right bun.
But the brown skin,
Yeah,
no.
no, but
I
there's
see what
too
you're
much,
doing. It's-
too much sun.
You kept it positive because it was a melanoma, not melanoma.
A melanoma, right? It's
Single-
a melanoma.
It's
just one.
treatable. Yeah.
It's basal cell melanoma.
I don't
That's
think
what I'm saying.
those-
It's basal
those are
cell.
different things, Richard.
Yes.
Oh. I'm not a doctor, but I think she
You didn't
went-
tell me that yesterday.
Hey, you know what? I had to see what was up there. Let's go
That's
to the
good.
audience.
I
Josh,
usually
pull
see
one
a
up.
veterinarian.
Read the card. Read the card.
Read the card.
From the audience, it looks like from Twitch watching, Lutane, I can see your brown skin running in front. I see you walking real slow. Do you need directions? Thank you, Lutane.
Dang, that's
You
nice.
walk real slow. You need directions? Those are all good. And it's time to vote. Do it, folks. Was it?
It's gonna be, yeah.
It's going to be tough. D for Dean, R for Richard, A for
that's
audience. D for Dean, R for Richard, A for audience. The actual lyrics, the original lyrics, were I can see you, your brown skin shining in the sun. I see you walking real slow because I snuck stool softener into your latte. But that,
Wow, I did not know that.
yeah, before they released it, they changed it to something else.
I
Demo.
could never
It was in
understand
his-
that lyric.
It was in his original demo.
You're right.
Four track.
Yeah.
Four track demo.
Josh, who won this round of Ujokes? Dean on the board.
I win. I win.
See,
Dean
Dean,
wins.
Dean,
Dean wins.
I'm really happy for you. I'm really happy for you.
Aw.
Thanks, Richard.
Yeah.
Because I'm so
Aw.
supportive of you.
You're very funny, Dean. Very
Aw.
Reminds me of my wedding night.
Oh. All right.
All right.
It is tied, right? I believe Richard has one, Dean has one, the audience has one. It could go either way. Let's play our
boy.
next game called
It's a Jing-a-long. It's a Jing-a-long.
Jing-a-long. It's a Jing-a-long. It's a new game too. Jing-a-long, I'm going to show you a product and you can sing the jingle like you would see in a TV commercial. What's the jingle? I know, obviously, you folks typing in the chat can't sing, but I will sing your jingle for you, whoever Josh pulls out of the chat. So here we go. Oh, God. It's avocado on a stick. Think about what jingle you think avocado on a stick. I don't even know. Is that for eating or rubbing on parts? I don't know. But type your jingle in right now into the YouTube or the Twitch chat, wherever you are currently watching. Type in your jingle. Good luck to you. We started with Dean in the last round, which means Richard is up to bat. Richard,
Okay.
what's the jingle for this?
Today.
Avocado glue stick for home projects and party dip.
I like it. And it's informative because I wouldn't have known from the product that it was glue, but you
But it's a stick. It looks like a glue stick. Am I right? It's a glue
I love
stick.
it.
Yeah.
Keep stuff together, and
Right.
you know it's dry when it's brown. Am I right?
Exactly. Exactly.
Dean, your turn, sir. What's the jingle for this?
No, Mo, B-O, organic deodorant with real avocado in sport or fresh guacamole.
Oh, wait, I have to ask you. If obviously the fresh guacamole, I know what that would taste and smell like, but what would the sport avocado, how would that be different?
Buy it and find out, sir.
Oh, marketing 101. I like it. Josh, let's dip into these fine folks in the audience and pull out a good joke. I'm going to sing it now from Philip Campbell. Avocado is not very good. Try it for yourself, and it's totally the worst food. Okay. Philip, not a fan of the avocado, but a fan of advertisements. Type in your vote. Was it D for Dean, R for Richard, or A for audience? That's D for Dean, R for Richard, A for audience. Type in your vote now. Avocado on a stick. You know, all you really need now is tortilla chips in a tube, and you've got yourself some space nachos.
Nice. Nice,
Josh.
Jonathan.
So like Pringles tortilla chips and avocado on a stick. I
Can't
should have
beat it.
done that. Oh,
The
well.
only thing better than that is peanut butter whiskey. Josh,
Yes.
No, that's not it.
who won that round of Ujokes, Josh? Dean! Oh, in the lead!
Dean, I'm really happy for you. You're doing great.
Thanks.
Congratulations, Dean.
You really should have won that, Richard.
Oh, thanks, Dean. You're very kind. You are my sexy acquaintance.
Ooh, I can sense some animosity in the
None
tone and-
whatsoever.
Okay, you know what?
Oh,
It's
the
time for a
glasses
little
are off.
thing that we call this.
It's time for last show's best.
Last show's best. Most people don't watch this live. Why would you? So they watch it later if they do. And we want you watching this later to still be able to play. So if you're watching this 2 a.m. on a Thursday or whatever you're watching, go ahead and type in a joke into the chat. Type it in. We go back, we read all the jokes, not only from the last show, but also from the challenges that we might put on the Facebook or the YouTube community page. And we find the best joke, and we invite that person onto the live show to play in the final round. So please welcome the winner from last week. It's Gianni Quattrano.
Hello.
Hello, Gianni.
Johnny.
Hi, everybody.
Thanks
Johnny,
for
you
joining
look
us.
good. You've got good lighting.
Oh,
Yeah.
thanks.
Very
Yeah.
flat,
You made it
flat
yourself.
lighting.
Yeah.
Nice.
Very nice.
Am I close
Gianni?
enough? I'm far enough.
Yes, we're going to show you what you won for here. So the challenge was what the hell is this? What the hell is this was the challenge. And you won by saying what I picture every time someone refers to their pet as a fur baby.
Thank you, guys.
Jonathan,
Yes.
when were you at my house?
Only I know. Gianni, I know that Johnny actually is a producer for game shows. You were working on the Lego show down in Georgia for a while, and this is a game show. So welcome to, I hope you feel at home.
I do.
What are you up to, Gianni? Anything?
No.
Come on, man.
Just making it through. Got the vaccination and waiting on a baby.
Waiting on a baby. I think you said your
Wait,
wife
you get a baby from a vaccination?
Yeah.
That is weird.
That's what I heard. That's what
When
the
mommies
pharmacist
and
told me.
daddies love each other very much, they give each other a vaccination.
Yeah.
I see. I gotcha.
There's an injection, that's for
Yeah.
sure. Well,
Oh,
we're
Gianni.
going to play our final game. So good luck to you all. Here's what it is.
It's an inspirational poster.
Inspirational poster. I'm going to show you some like a poster you would see in an office. And all you have to do is tell me what
Yeah.
inspirational poster say. Good luck to everyone. Here it is right there. Inspirational poster. Oh, my God. What is happening? Poor girl.
When were you at my house?
This reminds me of Weinstein on parole. This is terrible. Why don't you go ahead and type in your joke? What do you think this poster would read? Type in your joke now into the chat, in the YouTube or the Twitch. What would this poster read? Type it in now. Good luck to you. We're going to start off with our last week's best winner. Gianni, what would this poster say?
It would say, keep on pedaling and you can murder a child.
Oh, it's so inspirational.
It's very inspirational.
It warms the heart.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir. Let's move up the ladder here to Dean, who is currently ahead with 2. Dean, what would this poster say?
Everyone needs love, even Jeffrey Epstein's orangutan.
Oh, man. Oh, that
Too
is
soon? Too soon?
no. Let's
don't
move
think he
on up
killed
to
himself.
Richard. What would this poster say, Richard?
I'm going to go with even if your addiction starts at 5 years old, you can always get the monkey off your back.
It's true. It's true. You can, even if it's an orangutan. I love it. I love it. Let's go to our audience. Josh, pull one out. April Kerr, run as though evolution is devolving. Run as though evolution is devolving. I get it, April. That's a good one. Time to vote. It's the final voting round. Will Dean keep his lead? Will Richard tie it up? Will Gianni get on the board? We'll find out. Vote now. Was it R for Richard, D for Dean, G for Gianni, or A for audience? R for Richard, D for Dean, G for Gianni, A for audience. While you're voting, if you're not watching live and you want to be a part of the next live episode, you want to play along, it'll be Monday, May 3rd, 6 p.m., 9 Eastern for our next episode of Ujokes. On Wednesday night is our show, F, Marry, Kill Champions, hosted by Carolyn Page. That's a real show. That's at 7 p.m. Or 8, 9, 10 o'clock Eastern. Watch that. And we have a brand new show called High Joke Score coming out in April, where you can compete with jokes to actually win cash. That's right. You heard me. Not a lot, but cash. So please like this. Please subscribe. Please follow. And don't forget to check out Dean and Richard's YouTube page. One more time. What's it called?
Some kind of joke.
Some kind of joke. A daily joke every single day. Check it out. All right. We have tabulated the tabulizings. Josh, who won the final round of Ujokes? Richard!
Whoa! Thank you, audience. Thank you.
Gianni is.
Oh, Dean.
Oh, no, Dean.
Don't go, Dean.
You
Dean.
tied, Dean. Friends,
Dean,
you
we're tied.
You tied.
Wow. Dean. Dean, I'm glad you have your pants on for once.
Oh, that's more than we should know about. Thanks, everyone, for
We're
watching.
sexy acquaintances.
Oh, yes. Gianni, thank you. Thank you, you sexy acquaintances, Richard and Dean. You guys are awesome. Thanks for being on the show. Check out their YouTube page and check out all their happenings. It was great to see you. We'll see everyone back here again for Ujokes next Monday. Bye.
Thank you, everyone.
This is a stupid game.